Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next episode of Midnight Suns. And I think this time they're gonna have some bonding. We'll take these two. But it is the main story mission. So we're gonna see what's happening down there.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Yeah, that's cool.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick. There's no escape for the wicked.
Enjoy your job.
It's Porto.
I love it. I love the just, it's Porto.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress.
She's standing right next to you. They're bonding.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
All right.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That's a roger.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
All right, we got Relentless. We got Call to Arms. Let's do Call to Arms.
The advantage is mine.
Is double one? Doesn't Call to Arms? You know what? Don't worry about it. Fine. Double zero is still zero there. quick strike on this gentleman.
Come get it.
He was looking at Carol
That
funny.
was something.
That's gonna give us a good knockback. How much health you guys got? Oh, a lot. Okay. Need 2 to kick that.
Let's do this. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Gonna do this. Actually, we may be able to just use move on him. Then use knockback.
Here we go.
That's a neat trick.
That's the angle you're gonna give me? It's so close though. Alright, let's guard that and get 1 extra move. And then we'll get this.
Let's do it.
I don't have magic healing. Hydra!
Ow.
Hydra!
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Just so you guys know,
This should help.
it is quite late. It's usually around about the time that I finish up the last episode of the day. I'm very sleepy. I might be a little bit quieter this time around. Or randomly ranty or whatever.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones. This shall be of great help.
Oh yeah, that's a good blade storm.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Hey everybody.
I like the way you move, Hunter.
I like me. Yeah. Shut up.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's redraw that.
Watch me. Exactly what I needed.
Oh, she's awake. Ooh, we got quick as well.
They're mine. It's
Cool
weirdos
legs.
like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
We got left 151. Nah. Not gonna help us. Okay.
We've lost one of the artifacts.
What?
Don't let them get away so easily.
We have the upper hand. For victory!
Lost my focus here.
It's not failed
Additional
though.
Hydra forces en route. Get
Okay.
ready.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
How many cards we got left? 2. Okay, cool. Let's do... How much health we got left? 151. We're very close. Alright, well in that case, let's do this.
Beautiful.
Pull her up.
Not bad.
By her command! I've been waiting for this.
Half damage.
Barely a scratch.
You're gonna remember me.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Okay, well he's gonna try and blow himself
The
up,
sheer
so...
scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Rare artifact. Alright, cool.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. It is all coming back to me. You have earned this!
Yeah, it'll keep him in that. I don't like that. I don't have any heroism left. Damn it! Yeah, we'll just let him go then.
The enemy has the upper hand. We're all gonna get it. Ready for a real hit?
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
You asked for it.
Nice move.
I'm on it.
Dead. Alright.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Down.
Hey!
Better
That's
not
my
be a
boy.
Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Smells pretty sick.
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We ate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Defeat Fallen Venom.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll handle it.
The advantage is mine.
Alright. He's got a fair amount of health. Let's... drop a knee.
I am impressed.
Not good enough. She's in it though. Which is not what we want. Could fling him into her though.
You will suffer for that. You only delay our meal.
What's this?
I can smell your every move.
One free move.
Welcome assistance.
I'm gonna put a right here. If he throws me, he might hit his own guy.
Fragile you are. The mother will not wait.
You're gonna pay for that, slime ball! Damn, I can't believe I'm actually stuck!
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely. Don't blink.
Make it bleed.
Time's up for these chumps. Get ready.
Now that was something.
Now I should be able to push.
That hurts.
All right, we can stake him. Knock that out of him first. And then we'll stake him.
catch us!
Ooh, cold-blooded. I don't remember what that does. Chance to apply one. Oh, so you got 3 on him. Perfect.
About time.
Wheelie you first.
Get some.
You are within our reach.
Like being hit by a Hell Lord, only more sticky.
Reinforcements. Good.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that threw me off my lunch.
I've got you.
No time to
and
lick our
resist.
wounds.
And then... Oh, man, at the back's only got 98. That'll work better.
One more time.
That's one hell of a move.
Oh, that's just gross. See?
Get punched in the
Not
face.
So tough.
Would anybody else like a tad? Ow. Didn't do anything because of the resist.
And what did we learn today?
Resist.
I could have made that so much worse.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Ready up.
Never seen that before.
Didn't feel a thing. Okay, 10% chance to gain 1 counter. Beautiful. Don't need it, but beautiful.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
how that works.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubbornness.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
Alright, Blade, you can just... Never mind. What did I give you? Oh, that one. Okay. Thought I did the move, but anyway.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Symbiote skin do again? Next melee attack will be bound. Okay.
You had this coming.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
You can't escape her wrath. We'll make you pay for that. First you die, then we eat. No more Scarlet!
Caught me off guard.
Nothing brings us close.
He really doesn't like her.
This thing is actually pretty tough.
Maybe we should wait for advice from the Spider Kid.
Where am I? Yeah. Not gonna happen. What up?
Not as powerful as
Speed
Lilith had
kills.
hoped.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Damn.
Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
That's not good. The hero's work is never done. It was time to bump up the difficulty, I think. There's definitely some fights that are a bit rougher than others, obviously, but... Charlie!
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
Wow,
It
rude.
is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
6 years.
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
It's time. Come home.
Tell me about it.
All right.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
And then they all teleported out of the room. As you do.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Stuff. Back for a bit before you gotta be off. What did I miss? We just fought Venom. The collar got cracked.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Venom did walk away though. That's the whole point.
You fought Venom, Hunter?
Yes.
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just his language of love.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
Comics. Let's write a comic. Deadpool comic. Where are we? Okay, they all need talking to. Deadpool's just outside by himself. Ah, he's doing weights.
You really absorbed all that venom goop like it was nothing.
Absorbed was the wrong word, but sure.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the Venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us.
I've seen you take on a Skrull army, hurl Thanos into a moon, make Galactus smile. They're all aliens too, last I checked. Something else is going on here, and you know it. We just gotta find out what and why. Still with me, oh magnificent one?
Yes, I'm simply silently agreeing with you.
Oh, whoa, wait, you what? Wow, I got nothing.
We've all walked away from explosions, Hunter. Don't get arrogant about it, but from what I saw on the monitors, you did look really cool. We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Thank you for the good stuff.
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Hunter's choices have nurtured their light within. The Paragon Collar is now available for the Hunter to equip. Woo! The next light card is free. Play 5 light cards to earn this in combat. That's pretty awesome. Take it. Apply 3 resist. Apply 2 strengthened. 3 resist every day. Every day. Salvaging a modified ability card removes the mod without destroying the card and grants a small amount of essence. The unmodified card can then be salvaged for more. Oh. Cool. Light side, freaking nerd. Eh. One Piece. Oh god. That's way too loud. I don't like that. I think it was like Sigil 2 or something. Yeah, this one. This one's the new one. Right.
You gave us a scare, Hunter.
I know. I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert Caretaker. We should be monitoring you. Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, I am the hunter, after all.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your ever-charming urge to kill? But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
See the giant glowing crack on the front of it?
Not be a
That big.
problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt. No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So, you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
Are you worried about what is happening to the Sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tangle with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
I couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Before they know what hit him. Though I doubt Ms. Rasputin will be a particularly biddable student, I believe that her precision with long-distance portal placement could be improved. If we can strike our targets faster, the rewards will surely be greater. Hero Ops gain bonus hero requirements and rewards. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing, then? You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick to mock the things you don't understand.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Ms. Rasputin shared some remarkable hexes that she claims to have learned from her babushka. With that surname, I do not doubt their provenance. combat items. Okay. Symbiote sampler it is. So we can't do this one because we need to send her and a hero up. We need to get our hands on a live sample of a symbiote, and I'm guessing Venom isn't just going to hand one over. I suppose we better build this one extra sturdy.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories.
That's right, this literally takes like 10 seconds.
Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How's that for quality workmanship?
Quick jab.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
You'll need more credits.
Later.
Later.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
These vampires with blade, defeat turned Hydra.
All taken care of.
Judgment modified, consumed 25%.
If we had
of
some
health.
rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Ghost Rider, here comes the spirit of vengeance. Ghost Rider spent the day exploring the quarantine zone and spotted no evidence of movement in or out of the sanctum. If Dr. Faustus is smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum, his methods remain unknown. Well, he's not doing it anymore. Ghost Rider did locate a Hydra observation post abandoned shortly before the attack on the sanctum. Perhaps the intel caches recovered can shed some light.
Hey, Hunter. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. Here's the latest from Hydra World.
City that never sleeps and kidnapped and confused again. Okay, so you do get him again, I guess.
Pick your target, Hunter.
Wait, no, I've done that one already. Right. Shit does repeat.
Any new leads?
Well, in that
Okay,
case, I'll just
Central,
decrypt everything.
Work your magic. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way.
Family deadly feud. Higher, further, faster, double baby.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Family deadly feud. Shang-Chi needs our help. My sister, who's been lost and blinded by anger, has broken into MI6's vault and stolen the shard of the crystal of ultimate vision. If she's aligned herself with Lilith, we're all in danger. We must hurry. That's not good. Higher, further, faster, double baby. We got another call from Ms. Marvel. I've been seeing Hydra trucks offloading Hydra cargo into Hydra warehouses for several nights in a row. Let's have a Marvel team up to check it out. Captain Marvel should join Miss Marvel in New Jersey to battle the situation. Okay, that's fine. I need to send her on one anyway.
That.
Good. I'm happy for you. I need money.
Thanks, Hunter.
Because I really want that upgrade.
It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I end a mission with an ally down. Glad to see it wasn't the permanent kind of down.
Makes two of us.
Blade really kept his cool down there. Fun vampire crypt puns aside, I'll tell you, Hunter, he's an asset.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later. Hey, can I ask a favor?
You've known her longer than any of us, so I have to ask. Do you trust Caretaker? I mean, fully trust her? She's gruff, sure, and she may push you to your limit, but under all that, she cares deeply for all of us. I know she does. Or, Caretaker has her secrets, so do I. So do you. Let's remember who the real enemy is. Damn, we'll get that one.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter?
Hunter? Where is Blade? Oh, he's up here. The fuck, man. Oh, he's up on his rock. Get down from there, you stupid gargoyle.
I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
You offend me.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you. But we did bust up an illegal Hydra smuggling ring.
Okay.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Prep room's a portal. Training partner of the day.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. No pain, no gain.
I have no face.
New and improved.
$120 heroic essence. Jesus.
See you around.
What's happening, Hunter? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Apply to Berserk. I don't know what Berserk does, but we'll find out at some point, I'm sure. We opened all the boxes, we did all those things.
Don't put stock in rumors, Hunter.
Corruption draining spells are notoriously tricky.
Let's do that. Is there anyone in particular that we have to take out on a mission? I know there is for the research stuff. I can't find an expiration date on this milk. Does anyone know if it's still good? Ask Strange. Do not ask Strange. Ileana's responsible for this situation. She was the one who left the one carton of milk we had out to perish. And I replaced it with better milk like you asked. What I asked was, can you please do the polite thing and get milk next time you're out? Not, can you please venture into limbo and bring the first demonic milk that crosses your path. And I drink it. It has an interesting smell, for lack of a better word. Can he, Ileana? Can he use this milk and not suffer horrifying consequences? Or are you putting us all in danger to prove a point? You asked for milk. You didn't specify anything else, and in that realm, it's milk. Walk away from this cap. Just walk away. See you later, Robert. Take care of yourself. Always a pleasure, my friend, and thank you for the good stuff. 23 subway lines evacuated due to an unknown threat. National Guard forces are reportedly on site. Hydra? Lilith? Could be another rat overpopulation like the shutdown of 2017. Close. It's the other feral creatures. I tapped into police radio and, yeah, vampires. Thank goodness. Wait? What? We know what to do with vampires, but rats? Have you seen those things carry a slice of pizza? They're one determined rat away from figuring out how to unlock a computer, and then it's game over. That's fair. Enjoy your evening. I'll catch you next time. Hero with Captain America. 6 missions with Spider-Man. 5 missions with Iron Man. So, really we should probably take Spider-Man with us. Or Iron Man. Okay. I will take my character. And, yeah, I'll take Nico out for a run. I don't know why I don't have a portrait anymore. Not allowed, apparently.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Not a problem.
Double all heroism gains.
Welcome assistance.
Quick strike. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Put you there.
They're mine.
Oh no, that was a mistake. Never mind. Whatever.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Really? That's annoying.
this one.
No.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh? This usually works.
That's 2. Okay. They're not lined up. I have any moves left. Stop it. Settle down, camera.
Going for it.
Yep, nope, never mind. I keep forgetting I don't have the heroism. Like, it's so many different things to keep track of as far as...
Pathetic.
Annoying.
Finally.
Okay, 2 cards and they're all going to spit stuff out.
Here you go.
I appreciate your concern.
Blade will do push. What's that in range? I don't understand. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Oh, I'm all twisted. Crumpled up. Okay. Nah, I think I'll go... How much health have these guys got left? 86, 54, 84. Nah, okay. We'll go Blade Storm.
Do not bother running.
Annihilated.
The history books
That's a lot.
Let's try this.
That's one hell of a move.
I've got to move. Okay.
Why do they like me so much?
It's very polite that they wait and take turns.
Is that everyone?
Here it comes. I'm still in my prime.
That'll finish that off.
No half
Not bad for an old guy.
Come on, we're doing it.
Overkill.
That was even better than I expected.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Beautiful. Midtown Madness, the defending warriors.
Hey, Charlie Warly puppy face.
Well, looks like we've got to hang out. A couple of chests open. Oops, wrong way. That's a lot of sigils. Alright.
How's it going?
Hey, you.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
I feel... let's have a quick squeeze. 3, 1, You should probably hang out with Cap, but oh, hey. There's a Deadpool gift. There's a Ghost Rider gift.
Good to see you.
No demons to report here, boss.
Just in case somebody else wants to hang out.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Your face is.
Hunter?
Candle. Okay. Probably hang out with Captain America. Do I have anything decent for him? Snack box? A taste for the young generation, okay. Smash hits from the 80s glam metal band White Python, okay. Nothing epic, no.
Hey, Hunter.
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York didn't do it for me.
What's up?
He does like the book club. Okay, everyone else piss off. We're reading now.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
How long ago did baseball diverge from golf?
I should have known you weren't serious.
Bats and clubs are mostly the same. You just swing them at different angles.
You are not dragging me into this.
Sure, the balls are different, but you try to hit both as far as you can.
This is me no longer listening.
Aww. You didn't like that. There you go, have a music box, bud.
That was fun, Hunter.
Rare Abbey outfit. Ooh, new swimsuit. And a stat increase. I don't think there's anything else to do tonight here. What have you got in your deck that you need editing? Bang! Get out of the way, you spang. Just new colors. He has a new swimsuit. He has a new swimsuit, apparently. All right. Savage plus. Just more damage. Oh yeah, a lot more damage. A lot more damage. And you, sir? Vault of Balthak. 51 enhanced with 4. 38 damage. The last 2 attacks players give drawn attacks 25 damage until played or discarded start next turn with 4 card plays, which is pretty great. Athletic. 1 piece. I don't understand. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah. Some of them definitely look like Kiss rejects. Alright,
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
it was, yep, purple chest.
He sees our path.
There's a key. Purple this way? Oh, it's... What? Did I go to the wrong one? Oh, I'm just at the other end of it, I guess. Where is it? Right through and up and to the right.
Ah, I see.
Stuff and a strength tonic. All face sigils. Not much else around tonight. Okay. We sleep? We'll see what the new day has in store for us. Mother.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so worried.
As if you were.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The Venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Who woke me up?
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Felt like old times reading funny books with Bucky.
Blade Maker posts. Some of you may not have fought in the sewers before. If so, here's some helpful advice about what to do with the gear you brought there and back. 1. Toss it. I don't want to get into the sheer amount of nasty you brought back with you, but if you don't toss it, I have some informative yet disgusting pictures to share. Doesn't matter if you have a healing factor, the rest of us don't. If despite all that, you can't or won't toss it. 2. Wash it. Use as powerful a disinfectant as you can find, then wash it again. You want to do it 5 times before you even consider using it again. Until that 5th wash, you treat it like you just dropped it in raw sewage. After that, if it's still not clean, 3. Toss it. Nothing's going to get the stink out of that memento you once held so dear. If it meant that much to you, let me ask you this single rhetorical question. Why the hell would you bring it to a sewer? #BladeFacts. Yeah, go on. OCD Blades at it again. No, it's great. I wish I'd known about this when I was living under the LA Brea tar pits. Okay. The hunter may have wrung the demon juice out of Venom, but that thing is still a threat. That thing is a guy named Eddie Brock. He's not entirely in control of himself. Kind of figured you'd sympathize. If I was that out of control, I'd want someone to take care of the problem before I hurt someone. I once wore the symbiote that makes Eddie Venom. Would you have taken care of me? All I'm saying is you can't expect every monster to walk into the light. No, but you could fight like hell to give them a choice. Man, this world doesn't deserve you, Peter. Guess that's why we're stuck with him. Rude. Carol's Cree book was an odd one, but I have some thoughts. We should talk about it. Our next free night, I'll meet you outside your room. Oh, sounds good. Your gift was very thoughtful, Hunter. Thank you. Let's chat about your future. We'll meet when you're free.
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic, conquest through technology and mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I'm unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
Okay. So where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
All day, as in, I can do this all day. Common passive. Begins combat with 24 block. Nice. Okay. Tough. Something. Who gives a skull as a gift?
Peter, what's wrong? Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, you know, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. But I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will.
Fine, speak.
Ooh, new stuff. Stanley and Steve Ditko introduced the Sorcerer Supreme. In his first appearance, the Doctor aids a man plagued by a recurring nightmare by entering the dream itself. Also, your first entry into the Sanctum Sanctorum, mystical HQ of Doctor Strange. Yoink. Magic for normies as well, why not? So many blue sparkles today.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Sticking with the pointy end.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
Grade 4 Nico abilities.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. When I say the magic word... How's that for quality workmanship?
Could do the best of us, but we could also see. Let's see.
Always a pleasure.
See if we can get 2 upgrades for Nico. I doubt we'll do it. I don't think it's possible.
Caretaker.
Daily sparring is not possible because I do not have any money.
No pain, no gain.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Explosives deal increased damage in combat.
New and improved.
Hydra won't want to tussle.
Practice makes perfect. If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
What's up, man?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Form a hero combo with Steve Rogers in combat.
Thanks,
Maybe.
Hunter. Looking forward to our next mission.
Where's Ghost Rider? In the war room.
arms for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Good silent comment. Excellent.
Hello.
We've lost people before.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Hello, hotline. If you are still here, sorry, I did miss your message there. I'm falling asleep, so I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
You should try it. See what happens.
What? No way. I was only kidding.
Maybe I was too.
I want to get Stark's attention, but I also don't want him to think I'm an idiot.
Sorry. Jeez. Fair enough. How's the swimming club thing going along? Have you had your meet up with all your newbies yet? Anything else to do? Yes.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemies' shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Okay. Intel.
Everything by the numbers.
New Jersey, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel found out what all the cargo was for. A Hydra Mecha Gorgon. I knew it would be something big and evil, exclaimed Ms. Marvel as she dodged the massive razor-like legs. Ms. Marvel stretched herself between the insect's legs, giving Captain Marvel a clear shot at its head. Ms. Marvel wishes you to know that that was awesome. We kicked that giant insect's butt all the way to space. Oh, Captain, my Captain. All shard of the crystal, the ultimate vision.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. What's the latest intel? This won't take long. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want... This should keep someone busy.
Gently bubbling stream, relaxing music, and the scent of calmness, interrupted by loud screams and feral growls. Vampires weren't part of the spa package, but they found their way through the ventilation, and now it's their fun day. That's not good. Sanctum Inaccessum. Feds are maintaining the quarantine zone around the Sanctum Sanctorum. Send a hero to slip in and search for signs of Hydra activity. As before, do not approach the Sanctum itself. That's fine. It should be cruisy. Does any of them have like
We're
true
ready
days or
to
anything
make a
crazy?
move.
No, we're good.
Stay out of trouble.
We are good. Vector Hydra device. Feed enemies. That'll give me credits. Okay, screw it. Let's do it. Let's just knock it out real quick. We can do this. I know we're like at the 2-hour mark already, but we can smash it out. Portal. Is Portal. Lukey Guard, alright.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first. And Hydra's agents are carrying the keys. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Confirmed.
Alright. Shield Bash, Holy Flame, Trapdoor. Knock back and quick. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bad angle. Oh, get his little foot. That's a bit shit. I have no heroic to do the other thing either. Alright, fine. Why are they all like the perfect distance away from each other? That's so annoying.
It's the best I can do for now.
That's some move.
Hell that.
Nice double. Alright. taunt. Alright. What's this gonna do? This is gonna do 49, 49, so let's say 173.
Target confirmed.
Is it taunt them both or just this guy?
Very effective.
Alright.
That will do.
Spang.
Watch my back.
Now that was something.
Hope they're ready.
Oh, he just pushes it over. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Damn, next turn's a busy turn, huh?
Hail Hydra! Awaiting reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
It is good to be back in the fight.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
It's alright, it's not gonna explode, settle down.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Speak while you still can.
Make it easy on both of us, will you?
Get wrecked.
Maybe it's time to rethink your life.
And then for you... Well, actually... I don't have any heroic left. Alright, don't worry about it then, it's fun. I don't even need to have a turn, it's so good.
Hydra's upping its game.
He hits you with a stick.
Hydra en route.
Listen, are you going?
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Okay.
Engaging. Help is at hand.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
Targeting systems active.
Okay.
We're right on schedule here.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Just one squishy grunt. Oh yeah, buff him. That'll work.
Over
That'll do
the
real well.
years, Lilith's disciples have come in.
Another crate is armed
I
to
know,
blow. You
shush.
don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
This shall be of great help. The power of the light.
That was a mistake for you. Card plays. I thought I had 2 card plays left. Oh.
We're tracking you. Hey, what's our contingency plan?
I love counter.
You will pay for your mistake.
The more the merrier.
We've got to stick together.
You have my thanks. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Bring it in.
Wonder if this counts or it has to be the hunter with him.
Well executed.
Minor systems damage. There's only so much I can do here.
Having some trouble.
Confirmed enemy target.
The weirdest angle.
So it begins.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Wait,
You're just lucky we aren't allowed
I
to
thought
take
he
your
only
life.
had... Oh, because it was just a knockdown. Never mind.
Good work.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Battle for New York. Book club meeting. Okay. Okay. We could do this. We could push through this. It's fine. The paintings in my room keep floating around. Anything I can do? I'm trying to read, and all that hovering makes it hard to concentrate. Again? It goes to show Seraphimian incantations are good for nothing. Perhaps Faralian would yield more permanent results. Whatever you say. Can you make it stop? Can you bear it a while longer? My presence is required in the forge for particularly sensitive refinement. No sweat, I'll cover them in sheets or something. Can somebody else from the spooky crew help her out? Preferably before Carol angers the possessed paintings. Too late, they're agitated. I'll be in the war room until this gets resolved. How curious. When I arrive, the paintings will be calmed and in their proper place. You can thank me later. Okay. Where's Charlie? Back into the library. Again.
There's my hunter.
Hydra's going to remember that loss for all of 5 minutes.
Hunter, hello.
Orgrim Animus, Elemental Inversion. An elemental altar is a powerful, if fairly common, channeling device for trained sorcerers. When the elemental rods are correctly placed, mystical energy is amplified in accordance with the Earth's natural energy fields. One note, the so-called Scratch Inversion, which has gained favour with some less scrupulous mages, is strongly advised against, as it can cause permanent damage to any elemental rods used. Gotta run around and grab the glowies.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Coming to book club tonight?
Yes.
Meet you there.
After you.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
You good?
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded, and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind the words.
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Cree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Cree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
Are our heads on backwards? Is that what's going on? Because whenever the camera cuts back, it's like we're trying to look out the window or something.
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
Certainly, for other spacefaring empires. But most worlds had no idea the Kree existed until the invasion was underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's Book Club. I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So, why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilith, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
Sure, but I want to hear more about that spicy book.
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Kree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy?
-5. Ration paste bland, apartment wall vanilla, hotel art banal, even the diagrams are boring.
How so?
It's all geometric shapes. Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused about Kree biology. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon the way I used to.
Octagons are buttholes. Hey, Charlie.
You are the best girl.
Okay, just between us, Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I should read the first 31 volumes, for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400.
Oh.
According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You calling it?
That is it for me.
Good meeting.
Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. You have binary, gain 2 resist, and then draw the last attack blade.
Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it.
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I'd like that context.
I don't mind.
Okay, then.
Most of my time at Central is hurry up and wait. Stop by when I'm waiting. We'll talk.
I will.
Good?
Good. Knowledge is power. Saw that on the bottle cap, so take it for what it's worth. Hunter.
Okay. Ooh, let's hurry up. Okay. We sleep. These are some long ass episodes. Normally I would like to do like hour and a half episodes for games, but like these just end up being longer.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
Did I miss it? Whatever. I was tired. It's tired. I was tired. You're not Robbie. What would you like?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Ah, good. Okay, he's done.
Good to see you.
Robbie. Book Club, 4th meeting. The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips. Hey, Hunter, you know what's great? I can be myself around you. Okay.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellrite this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Soul Collector common passive. Filling the souls meter increases maximum health by 15%. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna go to the forge. Gotta give Charlie a quick pat.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. I forgot to set something to research yesterday. Whoops.
What have you got for me, boss? Just give me a minute. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Take your pick, Hunter.
Taunt. Quick punch, quick punch. On redraw, recover 24 health.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Recoil.
Readings are good.
So we got one from the box as well.
These should definitely give you an edge. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
One of us.
Pick to research.
Farewell.
Alright, two of them up here need a bit of a chat. What do you need help with?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I found this scroll in the library. It's a spell that claims to grant great power. Do you want to try it? Absolutely, I'll take any edge I can get. -5 health, but a new ability. Or these old spells are never that simple. We should send this over to the caretaker.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Upgraded call to arms. It's free. So yeah. That's sick.
Hunter?
Ileana.
What? Oh, sorry. I was off somewhere else, thinking about my brother.
You said my name first. What do you mean?
You have a brother?
Yes, Piotr. He's older, very protective. He wanted to come here with me, but no, this part of my life isn't for him.
It is nice that he cares so much.
You'd think so, but this is more about his guilt than my safety. Piotr blames himself for not protecting me in the past. Now he sees me as some fragile bird.
That is not fair to you. You are one of the Midnight Suns, and a formidable one at that. He must see that you can protect yourself.
You don't know Piotr. To say he's immovable would be an understatement. Anyway, thank you for talking. It is good to get out of my mind once in a while.
Okay. Yoink. Crack this open. So many sigils.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
Shang-Chi's sister, Shui Hua, had her own backup, her followers. Skilled in martial arts as well, they tried to stop Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi, but it only helped reassure them that they are getting closer. Finally, they found Sister Hammer in a makeshift temple outside the city. Shang-Chi matched his sister's level of martial arts, and while the siblings fought, Doctor Strange got a hold of the shard. Seeing that she's about to lose, Shui Hua yelled, "For Lilith," and disappeared. My sister was lost, and it's a shame that it was Lilith who found her, included Shang-Chi. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Yes, 2 hero ops at once.
I
Beautiful.
like where this is going.
Sounds lovely.
See you soon.
So, the next mission that we do is going to be a story mission. I should just double check and see if it's going to make me take Spider-Man. Like if it's going to throw me into it immediately. Yeah, some missions you press A on it to see who you're taking and it's like, cutscene. Alright. So don't send Spider-Man on shit.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Yeah, they were pretty good. Because I'm going to go into a mission with him next, let's do some sparring with Spider-Man.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
No pain, no gain.
A few upgrades we can do, actually. Okay, hold on.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Yeah, I think the recover 50 health is probably the better one. Hold on.
Do your thing.
There we go. No.
I still say we should have built a... Ready to work?
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement.
Okay, and you... Definitely be upgrading that dig in.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Sliders deal increased damage. On KO, gain a counter.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved.
This'll make a difference.
Okay, that's all done.
All right then.
Now I should be able to... take the holy flame I have got. Swap it out for that one. They get the call to arms that I've got here. Name. Okay. Target's targeting 36 damage. There we go. A little bit
Back
cleaner.
again.
An enhanced spell.
Later.
Okay. That's done. They're bought. They're cashed in. Everything else is good to go. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it is now just a matter of starting the thing, which will be this one. For whom the bell tolls. So, VODlings. This episode has been a lot longer than intended. Oh, but we needed to get some materials and stuff. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, I will see you in the next episode, where we will be getting a sample of Venom. See ya.